We've been loud and persistent supporters of this game. We gave the HD version a glowing review back in November. We included the Wii version in our feature on the top 10 Wii games of the year back in December. We've told random strangers to purchase Rayman Origins. And a few of them actually did. We'd like to think it was because we made such a convincing argument, not because we followed them into the video game store. But we've also had a lot of questions about the Wii version. Is it as gorgeous as the PlayStation and Xbox versions? Does the lower resolution hurt the look? Is it really the best Wii game of 2011 that doesn't have the word Zelda in the title? In sequence, yes, no, and can a guy without any discernible skeletal structure star in a game about jumping on things? Origins is the latest release in Ubisoft's Rayman franchise. Although putting it that way kind of buries the lead. The big story is that after years of floundering in subpar games and minigame compilations, Rayman is back on track. In fact, not only is he back on track, but he's back with one of the best Rayman games of all time. So what makes this side-scrolling flatformer such a big deal? Well, most notably, the game is one of the most beautiful this generation. It's like a cartoon in action, brought to life by artwork that's nothing less than stunning. Rayman's characters are mischievous throwbacks that harken back to animation's glory days, back when the drawings were funny and the jokes had a little bite. Of course, we already talked about this quite a bit in our review of the PlayStation version, so the question here is, how does the style hold up on the Wii? And the answer is, with surprisingly little compromise. I mean, Origins obviously looks sharper on the HD consoles, but the art is just as vibrant on Wii. So the window may not be as clear, so to speak, but the world behind it is just as stunning. In fact, this is one of the prettiest games ever to run on the Wii. Not only that, Wii owners, but in terms of content, you're getting the same game as Xbox and PlayStation owners, with the same gorgeous locations and the same vintage platforming. Origins is a clever mixture of ideas from the best of its genre. You get Mario moments, you get Donkey Kong moments, you even get Sonic moments, all wrapped in a uniquely Rayman package. Now, this isn't a full review of Rayman Origins as much as it's a reassurance meant to assuage the concerns of Wii owners. For more of our thoughts on the game, go check out our review of the PlayStation version, because everything we said about Rayman Origins in HD can also be applied to Rayman Origins on the Wii. If you're a Nintendo fan, that's very good news.